Hi, Shelly. Yes, good afternoon.
Hi,
Okay.
good afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah, how are you today?
Hmm. I mean, today is Monday, but because I just off the work, so it seems every day is the same to me.
Yeah, yes. Oh, I know your situation now. So, when I want to know, Shelly, when will you go back to work? When will you go back to work?
Um. mm, March. Yes, on March.
Okay, March. That would be next year. Next year.
Yes, next year. Yeah,
Wow,
mostly for 6 months off. Yeah.
yeah, you have a long, long vacation. Okay.
I think
Yes.
so.
So let's begin our class, Shelly. So I actually browsed your book. Maybe we can have a different way of learning and teaching now. Maybe we can start with the words first before you learn the article. I
Okay.
think this would be better. So let's say the words. Can you say the words and meaning?
Yes, the first one is sabbatical.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, it means a period of time when college or university teachers are allowed to stop their usual work in order to study or travel, usually while continuing to be paid. Oh,
Oh, usually while continuing to be paid.
yes, I think most of us, yes, most of us who want to be a teacher, yes, is this
Yeah,
reason, yeah.
yeah, that's right. Actually, I have some experiences of sabbatical because I'm really a teacher. Shelley, I don't only teach in Acadsoc. I am also a public school teacher in my city. And
Yeah.
right now there are no classes, but last year, uh, after the semester, we would have time for sabbatical. Like sometimes we go to other cities, and it's really fun. The experience is really good. Okay.
Yes.
So, can you make a sentence with sabbatical?
Uh, I think sabbatical is the best welfare for the teachers.
Yes, I agree. And the next word,
Next one is hint. Something that you say or do that shows you what you think you want, usually in a way that is not direct.
yes.
Oh, I mean sometimes yes, I want the thing, but I don't want to express my need directly. I want to just like I think it would be better if the thing were put in my house. Just
Ah,
like that.
oh, yeah, it's
I can say
indirect.
it directly.
Yeah, yes, yes. Sometimes I also give hints. For example, when I don't want to directly, like what it says, when I don't want to directly say what I want to express, I would just give hints. Let's say my friend, he would want to know about the person that whom I think is strange or uh, what do you call this? For example, my friend asked me of the person that I I I what do you call this? Let's say I have a friend and she's asking me, "Oh, Abby, who is that annoying person that you want to tell me?" For example. So I will not give the name directly. I will just describe his looks. Hmm. Yes. How about you? Can you tell me a person who likes to give hints when you are gossiping? Sometimes we gossip with our friends, right?
Mm. Yes, and sometimes hints, using hints properly will gives many good on teaching, I think.
Okay, I got it. Okay, and the third word, Shelly.
The third one is posh.
Yes.
All places and things expensive and of high quality.
Okay. Think of something that is posh.
iPhone.
iPhone, yeah. Oh, iPhone. But you know, everyone likes to have iPhone, even it's expensive.
Yes, because it has the good qualities, and I love it because I don't want to change my phone
Mhm.
usually. Yes,
Okay.
it's just that it's very hard for me to change a new phone.
Okay. How long
I
is
don't
your
want to
iPhone?
use
I
it.
don't like to change. Yes, because it's high quality. I want to ask, how long is your iPhone with you? Is it 2 years? Three?
Uh, Actually, the one I use now is older one from others because my last one I used for 3 years and
Hmm.
it just that broken. Yes,
Oh,
and
what happened?
at
Why?
that time, yes, and at that time I just my friend has an older phone and I
Hmm.
just said it is okay,
Hmm.
so I just use it. So the phone now, yes, is using for over 3 or 4 years.
Oh,
It's
over
just
two.
okay, yeah.
Yes, yes. And I'm sure the camera and all the tools there, all the settings are very good. You know, Shelly,
Yeah.
last time I want to share with you. Last month, yeah, last month, if I'm not mistaken, I went to a shopping mall to look for iPad. Yes.
Yeah.
And then the seller, the store owner told me that there's no available iPad, but they are selling laptop, Apple laptop. Do you know how much is it?
No.
Wait a moment. I'll give you okay the price. Okay, it's let me just check. Okay, I will convert it. It's actually this one.
I had the smaller one, smallest.
Yes, it's 12,577 yuan.
It's so big.
Yeah, it's really big for a laptop.
No,
I
but for laptop you can choose to use the Apple has a smallest one who just half of them.
mhm.
Less half of them, yes. The smallest one.
I'm really looking for iPad. I hope I can buy maybe next month.
Yeah, iPad is much more
Mhm.
convenient and
Yes.
much cheaper.
Yeah, yeah, true. Okay. And next word is
Fancy. Fancy. Oh, fancy couple.
yes.
If you describe something as fancy, you mean that it is special, unusual, or elaborate.
Yes, okay, that is fancy. There's a lot of fancy that we could think of. For example, fancy jewelries. You know, it means that it's not really high quality. Fancy clothes. Like me, it's not for me, Shelly. I can wear any clothes. I'm just a simple person. I don't like. Sometimes I like expensive clothes, but not too much. How about you?
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh my, it's too much. We spend so much money, and sometimes, for girls, it's not only clothes,
yes.
makeup,
Makeup,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
So we couldn't just use the money only in clothes, yeah.
yes, yes, that's right. Now that you are going to be, you are already a mom, okay, you're not a single lady anymore. Do you still care about, buying expensive things for you, whether clothes, shoes, bags.
I won't buy so it's just I will control myself instead.
Control.
I mean, I have a plan with my husband. It's just that after my child born, yes, we will do a plan just like every month we will take a plan to save money into the bank.
Mm.
So instead this plan, yes, we can use the
Savings, the money.
oh yes the
Um,
yes so to do anything. And
wow,
also
good.
yes we will make sure of our child.
Yes, yes, yes. For your child's future, you really have to do that. Okay, thank you, Shelly, for
but
sharing.
but actually I think it's just that you couldn't devote everything of yourself to your child because sometimes I think the parents if the parents has a good life
Mm-hmm.
so are the children.
Yes, exactly. If you actually, yeah, you're right. If you have a great life when you are young, of course you also want to pass it to your child. Okay, so
Yes.
it's not only you. Okay, wow, you're really a mom now. You're not only thinking of yourself, but your baby. I'm excited to see your baby, Shelly. Actually, I want to see him or her. Okay. Well,
Maybe yeah. I mean, I will start the class in this week because um, she or he is going to be born in this week or
this
next
week.
week.
Ah, I see. Oh, please promise me, okay? Maybe December or November. Okay.
Yes, I will try.
You book my class, okay? I want to see your baby. Okay. Now,
Okay, yeah.
yes. Okay. So let's begin. Let's proceed. Okay, on this page. So, well, those words that we learned earlier, those words,
Yeah.
did I close the book? Sorry. So those words that we learned, okay, they are found in the text. We'll talk about afternoon tea. I
Oh
want to
yeah,
know,
Jesus.
yes, do you like afternoon tea?
Oh, I love that.
Hmm.
I love sweet food and usually for the sweet hands.
Ah, sure. Okay. I know Chinese really love tea more than coffee.
Dessert.
Yes. What's your favorite kind of tea? Because there are so many kinds of tea now. Green tea, black tea, lemon tea,
Actually, I wonder. I mean, this one is nectar. Nectar.
nectar.
It's just like a tea, just with the flower or the fruit.
Ah, I know. It's like, yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. The tea is with flowers, petals.
Yeah.
Ah, wow.
Sometimes
It's
a
really
little bit.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. For me, I like tea, but I like tea sometimes. But I'm really a coffee lover. I love coffee. I love
Oh.
coffee fraps. I love Starbucks. I know it's
Oh.
expensive, but I really like it. Now, afternoon tea, can you read this part?
Afternoon tea is a light meal typically eaten between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Observance of the custom originated amongst the wealthy classes in England in the
Yeah.
1840s.
Yeah, so this is just a history, information or facts. So, well, for Chinese, what's the reason why they are drinking tea? Is it because they just like it, or is there other reason?
Oh, I think it also influenced by the culture. Yes,
Mm.
China has a long culture about the tea. And sometimes, sometimes. I just don't know what, but it's just like people in China love tea.
Mm.
It's very common here. Yes,
Yes,
it's very
yes.
common.
It's part of your being Chinese, right? To drink tea.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. It's just like not only a food, not only a drink. It's just like a culture.
Ah, a culture. Yes, yes. With us here, some people prefer to drink tea, but others prefer to drink coffee. I think it's divided. People are divided in my country. But you know, right now, a lot of young people are crazy about milk tea. I don't, you know it, I'm sure, milk tea.
Yes,
But this is not healthy. But still, they like milk tea.
oh, I
Um,
love that too. But actually, because I hear that the pregnant women, they yes, we can drink tea. So it's
mhm.
it's really been a long time for me to drink the milk tea. I really miss it.
Ah, oh. Okay, don't worry. Okay, maybe a few months from now you will have a try again. So, yeah, milk tea. So, yes, here is the conversation. So, let me just click. Okay, the CD here. Let me check. 6, 5. Okay, I'll play it. It's here. Let's listen.
52. Afternoon tea.
You wouldn't believe what I won at the work party last night.
What? A sabbatical?
No, of course not. I'll give you a hint. It involves lots of eating and drinking.
A free dinner?
Not quite, but almost. Afternoon tea for two at the Goring Hotel in London.
Not at the Ritz?
Actually, the Goring Hotel has even better afternoon tea than the Ritz. They just won an award for having the best afternoon tea in London.
Where is the Goring Hotel exactly?
It's in a super posh area of central London, in Belgravia.
Fancy. What are you going to wear? You'll have to go shopping for something nice before you go.
You too, because you're coming with me.
Really? That would be great. I've always wanted to go for an afternoon tea.
I know, everyone should go at least once while they live in London.
Oh, everyone should go at least once while they live in London. It's really part of their culture, those English people.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for us to do a role play, and then after reading, I'll ask you questions. Okay, I will be the man. You're Heather, the woman.
Okay. Yes. Uh, you wouldn't believe what I won at the work party last night.
What? A sabbatical?
No, of course not. I will give you a hint. It involves lots of eating and drinking.
A free dinner?
Not quite, but almost. Afternoon tea for two at the Goring Hotel in London.
Not at the Ritz.
Actually, the Goring Hotel has even better afternoon tea than the Ritz. They just won an award for having the best afternoon tea in London.
Where is the Goring Hotel exactly?
It is in a super posh area of central London, in Belgravia.
Fancy. What are you going to wear? Yes. Sorry. Where is the Goring Hotel exactly? This one. Yeah. You'll have to go shopping for something nice before you go. Okay. So, next.
You too, because you are coming with me.
Really? That would be great. I've always wanted to go for an afternoon tea.
I know. Everyone should go at least once when they live in London.
That's right. So let's talk about this afternoon tea. So, yes, why do you think, yes, what is the afternoon tea so special for the people who live in London?
Mm, the people who living in London, I think they love tea. It is a long culture for them.
That's right.
And also the yes, and the also afternoon tea. Um, I mean afternoon tea they will survive with the delicious standards, which really attracts many people. So I
Mhm.
think it is very famous.
Yes, I agree. I remember I have a friend. She told me that most people in the Europe, drinking tea for them is really a special routine. Especially yes in the afternoon after it's like it's not a snack actually. It's not a snack, but it's their way to to relax and to calm down, right? In this passage, someone actually mentioned that you'll have to go shopping for something nice before you go. So, do you think we have, in this passage or in this dialogue, what does Rick mean when he tells Heather that she has to go shopping first before going to, that Goring hotel to drink tea?
Oh, I think they will prepare for some clothes and the shoes. Because I mean, the hotel they just mentioned, like the race and the Going Hotel. I say it is very famous, famous hotel in London and which for the high class.
Yes,
So I
yes,
mean,
for the elite,
they have the request for the clothing and the um
for the attire,
wearing. Yeah.
yeah, for the wearing. Yes, I agree. Looking at the picture, I can also feel that this is a high quality kind of hotel. So dress attire is a necessary. Of course, yeah, you will. Maybe some people would say, "Oh, I would just have to drink tea. Why would I wear so special?" But of course, the place that you have to go should I mean, we have to consider the place. Okay, we have to
Yes.
consider what to wear as we go in a certain place. Yes, in China, Shelly, do you think it's the same? Do you have the same culture with the people in London? Like, well, yeah.
Because I didn't go to um the just like the hotel like in Shanghai, which seems more expensive and has the high quality. In my hometown, it didn't have the request for the dress. No.
So no dress policy, like,
Yeah.
okay. But I'm sure when you go to five-star hotel, like what you said in Shanghai or in Beijing, of course you have to dress properly. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but in China here, usually at the south area, yes, like Guangdong and in Hainan, yes. And we not only have the afternoon tea, yes, we have the morning tea, afternoon tea, and the evening tea.
no, afternoon tea and the morning tea. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I've been to hotel before, of course. Sometimes our school would have this benefit for teachers. We will eat in a big hotel and all the chairs will be occupied by all teachers. And then what we like about it, of course, we are being treated so special, and the desserts, the food, it's all there. What I like about hotel is the ambience and food. I mean, are the ambience and food. How about you? When you're in a hotel, what do you always check first?
Mm, the bread.
The bread. Ah,
Yes, the bread.
why?
I think the bread. Oh, I don't know. I love that.
Ah, okay. Bread. Okay, not the desserts. The bread, just bread.
Oh, also the bread. I love the bread.
Okay, okay, I see. Okay, and what I also like about the hotel, of course, is the service. Of course, the service of the people. That's right. So please don't forget. And yes, we finished, right? We finished all the words. And please remember, okay, the information we got for today, Shelly. The afternoon tea is really a culture for London people. Okay, thank you so much, Shelly. I know you will sleep after this class. You need that. You and your baby need rest. Okay, are you
Yes.
happy with our class?
Yes, I
Yes.
really love the teaching methods in today's class. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. If you like this one, we're going to do it for the next classes. And you can give me 5 stars, Shelly. Okay,
I
after this
will.
class. Thank you, Shelly. Have a nice day. Bye bye.